Charleston Collegiate on Johns Island has tons of unique opportunities for students to excel in the classroom and beyond. And here with more, we welcome Hacker Burr with all the details. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
We were just talking about the school, and I love that you say you get the kids outside a lot. That's awesome.
Constantly. 32-acre campus, and about 14 acres of our campus are an outdoor classroom area where we're outside for everything from science to math to team building and leadership training.
It's a beautiful day like today. Hopefully those kids are
outside.
That's when you learn and don't know that you're learning.
Yeah. Exactly. And if we trick them into learning, they're doing it right.
Absolutely.
If you ask me.
So you guys have a couple different ways that make you stand out, that make you different. And one of them is your different methods of assessment in the classroom in terms of project-based learning and exhibitions.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
So really what we try to do, Charleston Collegiate is really all about deeper learning. And we know that the traditional approach to learning, the memorize and regurgitate that we all did, yields about 10% retention.
That's why I don't remember anything.
No comment. But you know, what we're trying to do is take things to a deeper level, and exhibition of mastery is one way we do that. So in addition to a pen and paper test at the end of a semester, students are expected to do a larger project. Usually that includes a written piece, a presentation of the project, and then also a product of some sort. So students are making everything from a prototype to a business plan, and we really want students to be producers, not just consumers. And so a lot of it is on the product.
You learn a lot more when you're producing a business plan and thinking.
Absolutely, and it's really focused a lot on soft skills and the process. So as much as students are going to be graded on their project and their presentation and product, they're also going to receive a grade for the reflection piece that they do, an exit interview that they do, where they have to analyze what they did right, what they did wrong. It's definitely a little closer aligned to the real world.
Love that you give kids exit interviews. Don't you love that? So you have a new coming up, the CCS Majors program. You said you're starting this next year.
Starting this next year. It follows a little bit along the lines of what we do with exhibition, in that it really gives voice and choice to students in a time when they really need voice and choice to dive deeply into their education. And so the Majors program will let them really narrow their focus in their junior and senior year and have a lot more schedule opportunities. The schedule will function a little bit different, and they'll have opportunities for internships, mentorships, apprenticeships.
Maybe save mom and dad some money later on in college.
Absolutely. We think it's
taking
probably
6 years to get through. They can be a little more focused.
Pretty important to know what we want to do when we get there. And so a lot of times letting students engage in their passions, again, lets learning be sticky, and that's what we're after, learning that sticks.
And on top of your excellent academics, you've had some great achievements in athletics recently.
We have.
Varsity's basketball team, or what did they do?
They just won a state championship, actually third state championship in 4 years, and a great group of seniors that just played their hearts out. They have an amazing culture on that team, and they just work their tails off and run everybody into the ground.
What about archery? It's something you don't hear about often, but they did well.
Had a first place finish in the Skiza regional meet, and some of our archers are headed to the state championship.
And then girls, got to give the girls some love. Their varsity basketball team as well.
Had a fantastic season. Won the region for the first time in about 6 years.
Congratulations.
And they've got a lot of youth and a lot to build on there. And we're excited to see what they do in the coming years.
Where do we go for more information? Parents who want to send their kids there in the future, apply?
Absolutely. All the information is online at charlestoncollegiate.org, and we'd love for people to come out. The best way to really understand what we do as a school is to come visit.
I told you, I drive by, but I need to get in there. Thank you
so
much for being here. Again, it's right there on Academy Drive on Johns Island, Charleston Collegiate. You can go to charlestoncollegiate.org for more information. And we've got more Lowcountry Live right after this.